Live concerts returning to the Rochester area. CMAC over in Canandaigua announcing today it'll be reopening this summer. The governor also announced Broadway will be able to reopen in September with some confusion about whether that includes our local theaters. Kayla Green is following this story for us today and joins us now with more on the performing centers reopening. She joins us live.
Adam, Bob Duffy says it's his interpretation that the governor's Broadway announcement does include the RBTL and other local theaters. And CMAC also announcing today they'll be reopening in midsummer, and they say they can't wait to get audiences back. Live shows are back, and CMAC wasted no time in announcing they're already busy at work on a robust season.
That we can open at 100% capacity, providing everyone's vaccinated. And if they're not vaccinated, then we need to have some separate sections set up.
Jenny Clark is the president of the board of directors for Friends of CMAC. Two separate shows already set to go on after they were rescheduled from last year. Luke Combs and Thomas Rhett taking the CMAC stage in August.
A lot of the country shows are very excited to come back to CMAC. We've got some good rock and roll shows, some good hip hop. So I would tell you right across the entire genre, we're really excited. I think the exciting part for us is we've been holding on to this, right, for so long because artists have reached out. They love playing CMAC.
Ontario County Public Health Director Mary Beer says each event could call for different protocols.
Some entertainers draw a larger crowd than others, so I think each event's going to be looking a little different.
Also announced, Broadway can reopen in September. Rochester Chamber of Commerce President Bob Duffy says this includes theaters in our region.
In September, that also will be appropriate for all theaters statewide. So RBTL here and certainly theater troupes in other cities.
CMAC is hoping to start their new season in early July and book shows through Labor Day. And they also say that they're hoping some of the restrictions will be lifted by the time the season starts so that they can go through with that. And I don't know about everyone else, but I'm pretty excited to hear the rest of that lineup. Live in Rochester, Kayla Green, News 8.
All right, Kayla, thank you. Proof of vaccination will be required at CMAC, and one of the methods might be the Excelsior Pass.